What's happening to welcome? Appreciate you pressing on that play button. You've entered the Willie Williams Show. Shout yourself out just for being here as you come on in, because this is one of y'all days, one of y'all believers' days. It's church for a lot of folk out there, and folk out there doing their faith thing, praising the one who created them. That's what's up. Relay ain't tripping. Please remember, go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out some things that you ain't done seen. Go to the Patreon if you like to see the event videos. The event videos is kind of what they won't allow me to put on YouTube. That's what's up. Hey, a lot of y'all need to be following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think that's all I got. But that's what's up. That's what I'm going to need for people to do. For those of you who is watching this on the replay, this is being aired on the Willie Williams Show live channel. In case you're not subscribed, just go ahead on there and subscribe. Tell somebody. Talk to somebody. That's what you need to do to have them come around here and maybe get their Sunday blessings. That's what's up. Say, well, player located Central Florida. We gonna say Central Florida. St. Louis reporting for duty. That's what's up. Happy Sunday, no tupo. That's what's happening. Maryland is in the house. Good morning. That's what's up. Pastor Willie and the congregation. All right now. That's what we're gonna do. We need some of the Florida's warmth. That's what's happening. Sarasota's in the house. It is storming out here. I hear it in the background. But that's what's up. Hey, Sugar, I see you right there. Fayetteville, North Carolina made on in this thing. Hey, Sugar, North Carolina's in the house. Jersey is in the building. Brooklyn is in this thing. Hey, Sugar. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all for joining the player, man. Go ahead on and click that like button. You can even share it. Let people know that you're actually watching something. And in case you don't want people to know that you're watching, just go ahead on and click the share button anyway. Don't. Damn it, you grown. Just came off STD Friday where you was grown, so now you can be grown on this Sunday. And for those of you who are sitting in the house of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm going to need you to tap somebody on the shoulder and say, look here. Just look over here. And just hold your phone to them like that, right? When you supposed to be paying attention to the pastor and what's going on, they singing hymns and shit like that. Just turn it to them. Just do like that and look. Play alive. That's what's up. Listen, Rockford, Illinois is in the house. Brooklyn is in the house. Y'all click that like button. Come on now. Fayetteville, North Carolina made on this thing. That's what's up. I got on my Sunday's best. That's what they say. I got my Jesus tie. I got my Jesus tie, well, a religious tie on, because I got several of them. I am an ordained. Look at that. I am an ordained atheist. That's what's up. For those of you who's new around here and really don't know, I am a non-believer. I know you ain't never seen one of us like that out here in these streets, but yeah, I kind of I don't pretend like I'm religious. I don't play them type of games. It just ain't click with me. That's what really ain't done happened to me yet. But I guess later on in the future, if some decide to go on a click with a player, then that's what will happen. Upland, California is in the house. Cali is in the building. Chicago is in this thing. So I'm praying for you. That's what's happening. Keep on keeping on, and like all you gotta do is just talk to God. I'm gonna create me a t-shirt that say God created this atheist. That's what's up. And it will be up later on today. God created this atheist, or like a non-believer or something. Because like people get upset with the word atheist, and it's strange to me because like we use the F-bomb and stuff like that. We say MF, we use the S word, the C word. We use all them type of words right there. But that word atheist, like, you can be a believer and sin, that's cool, but you can't be a non-believer and sin. Like, I don't know. You say I ain't praying for you, it's a waste of time. No. Go ahead and pray. Watch what happened. And this is for all my people out there, all the believers. The words say, they say that God has a plan and stuff like that. We've heard that coming up, and God is a never changing God. God already got a plan for everything that's going on, so he knows the beginning and the end. He's omniscient. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Omnipotent, omnipresent, everything. Don't nothing happen without the Lord. Cool, I feel you. He's a never changing God. Cool. So he already wrote the script out for everybody. So then you gotta ask yourself, why are you praying? If it's not in his plan and you pray, it kind of don't make no sense. But you can do what you don't. You can do what you want to do because you're grown. You do what you want to do because you're grown. I know you ain't never thought about it. Don't even trip. I'm just throwing something out there. Make say, that's really all I'm saying. Yes, Jesus loved me too. That's what's up. Say, pray for the homeless people that's dying from the cold. I'm trying to tell you, it is winter storms, winter solstice. It's cold and people is stuck outside, sleeping up on the bridges, freezing. And they're sleeping around these big cathedrals, big word. They're sleeping around these big, enormous houses of the Lord. Outside. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what they're doing out here. And people is praying for the homeless, but it seems like they're still homeless. That's what's up. Orlando, Florida is in the house. Hey, Willie Weasel, I love your videos and your words. I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all for being here. 43 people, please hit that like button. You are a part of the plan. Keep doing you. That's what's up. Hey, listen, and I believe that. I can go with that right there because if God got a plan and God's something here to go on and do this right here. So I don't see why anybody would be upset that I'm who I am, that this is how God created me. He created me to come to you and talk to you, and I guess kind of upset you enough the way you actually read what you've been taught. So hey, I'm here. It is what it is. Virginia is in the house. You yeah. Listen, we finna go on and get into it because I got a video for y'all. The headline is, the topic say that a woman exposes pastor for stealing $21,000 from her dead mama. That's what the video say, and we're gonna go on and play the video, and we're gonna get into the word a little bit, the best that we know how. I think everybody ready. So we're going to go ahead on and do this. Say, and I'm saved, and I listen to y'all all the time. I sure enough appreciate it. See, I don't have an issue. I don't take issue with people with faith. Like when I first read it, studied it, cried, read it, studied it, cried to get my own understanding, to not follow my own understanding, to get some understanding. And then when I went to following my own understanding and using what they say that God had done gave us, something like 5 cents or something like that, a brain. So I was angry. Damn it, because I was like, they lied to a player. Y'all don't lie to a player, damn it. The streets lie to a player. Not the word ain't supposed to be. Well, the word didn't lie to me. The teachings of the word was actually lying to me. So I can't blame the book itself for whatever. Alabama's in the house. That's what's up. It's Sunday service time. People pay your tithes by hitting the like button. I'm trying to, I appreciate y'all. So hold on, I done pressed something. So it wasn't the word that lied to me. It was how we was brought up and how it was taught to us, and some things was missing, and things that you was taught as a churn, as you're little, as you ain't got no voice in your households and stuff like that, because it's a dictatorship at home. And I do understand it. Parents are the dictators, so I get it, and we tend to believe everything that our parents say, and rightfully so. That's what's up, because we believe that they know it all and that they have our best interests at heart. So that's cool. Until I started reading and crying, I lashed out like I think I went in about a whole year doing the radio show, pointing out everything that you don't hear in church. But they took all that there down, all that stuff there a few years back and stuff, and I just decided not to put it back up because it's too much work, because I did I did all the books. I think it's 66 books or something like that, or 62 books. I I can't remember from the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega. That's what I went on ahead on and did. Fayetteville, North Carolina is in the house. God came out of nowhere, made a man out of dust. Dust, but needed a rib from a man to make a woman. They had children, so they were brother and sister sex. And talk to me. Hey, sugar. That's what's up. Hell, I'm gonna give you a quick nugget, but for the ones who already done heard me say this, I'm gonna go ahead and say it again for any new people that's watching. They say in the beginning of the end, God made Adam. Well, if you actually read it, he said it like a few times, Adam. Adam means something. Don't even worry about it. Made in the image of us, but don't even worry about it. But he made Adam, and then he made Eve by the rib and that stuff. Then they had children, Cain and Abel, and then Cain and Abel got married. I'm gonna leave it right there. You think for yourself. Hey, North Carolina is in the house. That's what's up. Hey, sexy, that's what's up. So I just like to throw out a little, like I read and studied, like been in debates about it. But it ain't that serious. I might not even know what I'm talking about. That's what's up. So I guess I'm here to jolt your faith and work on you. Say some things that Pastor ain't gonna say out here, cause. And I ain't tripping on Pastor. My pimp player Pastor partners, get that paper. Really ain't tripping because you got outfits and cars and cribs to buy. That's what's up, taking the trip with you and the mother of the church. Do y'all really ain't tripping because they got some nice jewelry out here that y'all need. So that's what's up in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Naptown is checking in. That's what's up. Listen, let me go ahead on and give y'all the video. We can go ahead on and jump right on into it because a woman has accused Pastor of stealing $21,000 from her dead mama. We're going to go ahead on and put this up right now, so y'all sit back. It's 3 minutes. Here you go. Watch the video. Bam.
Let's have order in my study, please. Excuse me. Order. Order.
Order?
Order.
I need to be in order when
And so am I.
you call distraction. Think about that 21,000
That you stole today from the church.
Right.
Your pastor stole from my mother's church, and this is his co-conspirator right here. $21,000 he stole out the bank today. He said that he's a signer on the account, and he stole the money. Go ahead. We don't be orderly, but we need to for y'all to know. We respect the house of God.
Right.
But you disrespected my dead mother. And then you wouldn't even answer my phone calls. Don't touch me, please. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you all. Don't touch me. Call the police. Because you going to jail, buddy. My mother confided in you. She trusted you. You was her confidant. And you robbed her in her death. That's right, I'm grieving. But you a thief.
Because we knew how important.
And y'all think this church is going to flourish? Because your pastor stole? He's a thief. He took the money. He took all of the money. And he would have took everything if the money wasn't moved. He's a thief. And we got it. I don't know who you are. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you all. But your pastor is a thief. No. He's going to jail. His name is on the account. He had no right to that money. His name is on the account. He's going to jail.
He's not going to jail. Listen.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You don't have to stand out here. Come on. They didn't have nothing to do with church.
Excuse me?
Who didn't have nothing to do with church?
Ma'am.
I'm not no ma'am. You want to know my name? Monique Winstead Bonilla.
Okay.
He don't.
Have a good day.
No, I'm not having. Exactly. I am having it today.
But you can have it.
He can't, but he could have answered the phone. He could have talked to me. He was a coward, and he hung up the phone. Not with that. We are. Absolutely. Thank you. So now y'all all know. God bless you.
God bless you.
I don't even know how trying to do this. Y'all see that? I can't even figure out how to turn the phone around. Talking about they're a man of God. Ain't no damn man of God. You a thief, you jackass. Talking about John Odom got nothing to do with it, he said. And John Odom, talking about he's somebody's damn apostle, walking up and down Springfield Avenue. Okay, how do I turn this off?
Shout out to my pimp player pastor partners out here getting that real paper. That's what I just want to say. I mean, listen, look. Now I seen what a few of y'all had done wrote on in here, and the question that a lot of us would like to have, well, hell, his name on the account. Hey, Sugar, Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, Sugar, Cincinnati, Ohio is in this thing. God already blessed him with $21,000. That's what I'm trying to tell you. $21,000 is pastor blessings. Pastor been putting in work. Now listen, Pastor got to kind of be a good pastor. If he was able to get on your mama account, baby, I'm sorry, but that's what I got to tell you. I don't know how y'all was able to go in on and move the money unless it's like an online thing. Like, you ain't got to be on the account to go online. Like, if you know mama password and everything was set up online to where you can make transfers from checking to the savings or something like that right there. But then if his name is on the account, moving the money don't do nothing. All you got to do is just go in and change that. He can walk to the bank and go ahead on and change that right there for her. Just in case you don't know, Norfolk, Virginia is in the house. That's what's up. Y'all hit that like button when you come on in here. That's what's up. They have older people allow them. They have older people allow them on their accounts fraudulently. Yeah. Maybe it's a way that you can get on folk account, and I'm not disputing that. That's what's up, because there's plenty of ways to go ahead on and do some what they would call wrong things out here. That's what's up. I got asked, but baby, why your name wasn't on your mama account? Or maybe it was on her mama account. Not even sure. It's just Pastor faster than you. Henderson, North Carolina's in the house. Charlotte, North Carolina's in this thing. Virginia Beach done made it on in here. Say, ain't no reason for his name to be on the account. Exactly. Unless. Here we go, baby. Because you did call Pastor your mama confidant. Your friend, a father, confidant. Oh, that's the song. Yeah, destroy all I have built over an apple. God ain't that petty. All right now. Pastor got that influence. I'm trying to take charisma, big word. He charismatic, big word. To go ahead on and sign up for that paper, baby. Because hell, that was probably a better way for her to pay like tithes and stuff like that. He go in and just make the transaction for her so she could like stay in good standings with the Lord and stuff like that. So because I don't know how the lady passed away. Maybe she was going through some things for a very long time, and she probably put Pastor on her account so things can be paid accordingly. Willie Pastor says that he needs his prayers, payment, money. All the time he came to her house, there's a way to get on someone's account. Tithe into heaven influence. Listen, because if you don't pay your goddamn bill, listen. If you don't pay your bill, you ain't going. I'm just trying to take you. Listen, I'm gonna be outside the gates. Free alcohol, and I got tissue and shit. You gonna be trying to explain how to get in, and me and Moses gonna be there just chilling, trying to let you know we're here. Look at the problem, and this. Let's look at your account. Let's look at what you had done deposited and things like that, and how much you try to keep away from the Lord, because that's where you're gonna fail at, because you ain't giving him what he had done told you or what pastor them told you, or what people came up in your life told you you supposed to be doing every time you get a little change. Oh, 10%? I just need 10. Augusta Georgia's in the house. That's what's up. So he talked into putting his name on a, I'm trying to told you. Pastor knew what to say. That's a pastor with wisdom. That's what I got to say. But how does she know he stole money from her mom account? Seems to me like she went up to the bank or something like that and was trying to get some money out of her mama account and realized, hold up, 21 grand? 21 grand going out my mama's shit. That's probably what happened, because I guess the money is supposed to be for the family. Well, if mama them died, the rest go like to the children and stuff like that. And if you got access to somebody, someone's account, you go it on, snatch that on out before they realize that somebody had done died, and then I guess go into probate or something like that right there, and then you got to fight it in court. I don't know how this thing works. Cool. I was pointing out that there are different scenarios on how an account can be set up. I didn't mean to imply that your situation wasn't valid. Yeah. There's plenty of ways to set up an account. So anybody who got a misunderstanding, we're gonna go it on and correct that. There's plenty of ways to go it on and do it, especially when the online age and stuff like that. And all you got to do is just put somebody's name down on it. It's very simple for those of you who was in the banking world. She probably was the heir. And went to retrieve the money, and they was like, "No, sugar." I'm trying to tell you. Listen, went up there about that paper, and rightfully so, cause that's her mama. That's her mama. Hell, she probably been taking care of her mama. But if she was taking care of her mama, again, I think she should have known that pastor was on the account. But then that's when we go to trusting folk. We go to trusting folk and looking at people as men of God, because they say men of God and you've been called by the Lord and stuff like that. Philly is in the house. That's what's up. Mike 357 is in this thing. A fool and his money a soon party. All right now. That's what's up. That's a large amount of money he probably had to sign for. Oh, of course he had to sign for it. You ain't going to the teller about 21 grand. No, that ain't what you're going to do. So you got to present yourself. You got to come on in. We got to check your credentials, identification, and go ahead on and get it in the cashier check. Hell, you can get it in paper, depends on if the bank have that much to release that day, or you can go ahead on and get it in a cashier's check or something like that. But you got to ask yourself, she said that happened today, so maybe that's a Wednesday night or something like that, because it couldn't have been like on a Sunday, because banks close on Sunday. So it had to be like a through the week thing or something like that. Did I say Philly in the house? That's what's up. She was trying to get the money herself. She might not be on the wheel. I can almost guarantee that there was no will. I don't know too many folk who actually go through the process of creating a will. I don't think so. Pastor Big Bucks, that's what's up. Say every pastor is a crook. No, I'm not gonna put that on every pastor. I'm not gonna put it on every pastor, even though I'm a non-believer. I'm not gonna do that. Some people actually do have good intentions. I have to say that. We can't say all. We got to be fair out here, because there's actually people who really truly believe what they're teaching. So I do understand that daughter should have had POA. For those of you who don't know what POA is, that's power of attorney. I'm educated around here. I done told y'all. You say he could have been acting as a probate. That's a good point. Over $10,000, you need to give a reason why you need that much. You have to show 2 forms of ID, and all he had to do is kind of probably show like his gun license or some, his pastoral credentials and or driver's license, a passport, something. Yeah, there's 2 forms of ID. Pastor didn't steal that money. He just needed some new rims on his Bentley. Now listen, damn it, sometimes you got to upgrade. That's why I speak so much about insurance. And this was kind of like his insurance policy. because a lot of us go through it and we be hurt because our loved ones pass away, and we really go through it. Us as darker hue folk, like we really go through it because we don't have things in place as far as insurance and stuff like that. So when people die, it's not that we all the way hurt that they gone. We got to pay for a funeral. I'm just trying to tell you. We got to pay for the outfits, the makeup, the hairdos. We got to put on the show for the people. Hope that money wasn't needed for the burial. I'm trying to tell you. Now, one thing that I can kind of say for a lot of the older folk out here, they typically will have their plots bought and things like that. They will have their funeral arrangements set up and stuff like that. If they are good thinkers and think-aheaders, that's typically what they would do. But if not, then family got to do that there. And because we don't have insurance, we be going through it. Our lighter hue counterparts typically have insurance. That's why they kind of could cry one day, but tomorrow when that check clear, bitch, we finna have a good funeral. We can pay some bills and shit. We finna go on vacation after this here, because you get grievement period on the job. So now you can use like a week, like 3 days to a week, depends on what type of company that you work for, to go ahead on and grieve for the one that you lost. You say, Pastor, saving for that Gulf Stream. Yeah. Because you got to fly the word around. That is probably what's going on around here. You got to fly that word around. So that's probably what's happening. Good intentions don't mean that they can be trusted. Pastors do talk slick to make things go their way. Yes, they do. That's what's up to my pimp pastor partners out here. Shout out to the hub and the wife team out of St. Louis. Hey, sugar. That's what's up. She might have a execution. I'm gonna have to work on a word. Damn it, let's try it. Executorship. I guess to break it down now, executorship on her mother's estate. Damn it, power of attorney. I don't know. The beneficiary. Damn it, you get it 100%. Something like that, but I'm educated. Don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoes. That's what's up. When somebody died, people act the fool. They sure enough do spend about that paper. And that's why we all need policies on the elders. We need our own policies that you need to pay for yourself. I just want to point that out to you. So when things transpire, you will be able to lay the one that you love down good and put on the show for the people that really don't give a damn about you. But that's what's up. If it was okay, the daughter wouldn't have been upset at all. Oh yeah. It's not okay that Pastor took the paper. Allegedly. She say Pastor can't. Allegedly. That's what she say. So we got to take her word for it. All right, cool. She need that 21 grand. And I feel her. Yeah, I need my paper. But listen, pass on account, baby. Because they hustling a product that really doesn't exist is like me selling you air that's free all day long. 55, look and hit that, hit the like button, people. Come on now. Listen, everybody grab your Bibles. We're going to go ahead on and get on in and get on out. Grab your Bibles, turn your Bibles to 1 Timothy. just open it up like Pastor be doing. Turn your Bible to 1 Timothy 6:10. Go ahead on and get on in this right here. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. That's what they say. For the love of it. So I'm going to make family fight for that $21 in my account. I'm trying to tell you something. Older people tend to have a lot of death policies. Oh, yeah. Because they started at a younger age, like in their 20s or something like that, when the policy was like real cheap. So they kind of keep the policies and things like that through the duration, big word, of their lives out here. Turn your Bibles. First Corinthians, Corinthians 6:10. Come on, somebody. Come on, church. Nor thieves, nor the greedy, nor drunken, nor slanderers, nor swindles will inherit the kingdom of God. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what the book say. That's what the books say. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Let me see what he got. You say, I bet he ordered some ostrich and gator skin shoe. That's 21 grand. 21 grand, you can order a lot of animals. Outfits. That's what's up. You know, because Pastor got to stay sharp. Now. It's hard for people to believe in the word if Pastor ain't tight. I just want to say, because you're not showing your blessings from the Lord if you ain't tight. So to all my pimp player pastor partners that's out there that really ain't got their wardrobe together and like groomed right and stuff like that, that's probably why you ain't getting that paper like you're really supposed to out here and out there on the street. You say it's like the power of attorney. It's paperwork from the courts with seal on it. The power of attorney, you can print the paperwork from the internet and it crusts. But I understand exactly what you're saying. That word that I tried to say, like basically like the power of attorney or something, but it got the seal on it. So that's what's up. We need to be talking to the ones that we love about the power of attorney and things like that. We got an issue with talking about death in families anyway. If you ain't had that discussion about where you want to be buried at, the outfit that you want to wear, who you want at your funeral, who you don't want, if you want to be buried or cremated, like I tell the ones that say that they love me, you better cremate me and keep that paper. I'm gonna leave y'all. Don't put me in how you gonna put me in the ground and give away $10,000, $20,000? You got to live. You on earth. So cremate me, keep that paper, go on vacation, grieve on vacation, some fly shit like that. If I left some things behind that need to be paid, which I don't do, but if I had to do, or if it happened like later, just go on to pay some shit off, this and this, live it up, keep that paper, and if anybody got anything to say about you cremating me and about y'all cremating me and all that stuff there, let them be mad. But you ain't gonna have no bills. I'm just trying to tell you something. So do what you need to do. I want to be cremated. Damn all that. Damn all that show and shit. Well, if we cremate you, we can't come to your burial site. I ain't there. I didn't want to. Look here. I'm not there. This to all my believer folks out here. If y'all truly believe in the word, if y'all truly believe in the word, hell, you gotta ask yourself. Jesus said, keep the deaf outside the church. Keep the dead outside the house of the Lord, or church, or building, or something like that right there. So I don't know why we even have funerals anywhere and bringing dead bodies into the building where the book say keep them outside. That's what's up. But if you believe that we got spirits and the body go from bodies to dust, like ash to ash, dust to dust, and something like that. You know the body ain't there, so if you was a believer, hell, you know I'm gone. Like I'm off earth. Now, cause my spirit gone, and if you ain't got no spirit, you ain't got no brain and all that there, and you ain't got consciousness, and you know that, hell, you going to the burial site. See, it's a sentimental thing, but I know something that's better served to be sentimental is when they cut you that goddamn check. Let's just be for real. That's way more sentimental. And if you really want to do something like on the death day, when they cut you that check, just go on and take a picture of the frame and put up in the house and like that right there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Where is the paperwork? It's taboo and shouldn't be. Exactly. We don't talk about leaving earth, but believers, the majority of people, I would say, are believers. So believers never don't say never. Believers have issues with talking about leaving earth when they're trying to go to heaven and be with the Lord. So why wouldn't you make plans on leaving earth to be with the Lord? And you don't want to talk it over with your people and stuff like that. You say, put my ashes on the top shelf all day long. Hey, listen, hey, do that. Hell, take my ashes and sprinkle it over some bitches sprinkle it over some babies that I hate or something like that right there. I just throw it on a few players out there or something I don't get along with. I don't know. Just do something nice like that. I'm just saying. Damn that, cut the check and bury me when it's so no can get the dough. Oh, so nobody can get the dough. Uh-huh. You could be cremated and still put in the ground. Oh, snap. Now that's something that I didn't know. Well, hell. Yeah, 'cause when they burn you, you can go on, pull yourself on the ground or something like that. That's what's up. Yes, if you are cremated, you can still be buried. Oh, I never knew that. But that's what's up. But I'm trying to figure out, well, what is they burying? Is they burying the urn and the ashes and stuff like that? Somebody please educate me, because I don't know. That's what's up. He's saying, Willie, I never met a rich spirit. All right now. Me either. That's what's up. Second option, bury me in a Steve Harvey suit and a Playboy magazine. All right now. Because you want to go out sharp. Then what you want to look good. Open your Bibles, turn your Bibles. Let's say to Ephesians 4:28. They say, anyone has been stealing must steal no longer. Like if you done it, like you need to stop. That's really what it's saying. But must work, doing something useful with their hands that they may have something to share with those in need. I mean, that's what Pastor doing. Oh, they put the urn in the ground. That's what's up. That's what's up. He said, I ain't leaving nobody nothing. Say, Pastor going to hell. Listen, but not necessarily. Because as Ephesians 4:28 say, anyone who has been stealing must steal no longer. That means, all right, you done stole 21 grand. Just don't do it no more. But what you must do, but must work, doing something useful with their hands, that they may have something to share with those in need. Can the church say amen? All right now. So if he had done stole it, just as long as he don't steal from nobody else that may pass who was in his congregation. Maybe that's what she owed the church. Think about it. He only took 21 grand. Maybe she owed the church, or maybe she promised 21 grand to the pastor. I don't even much know. You see, I seen on TV that some people have their loved ones' ashes turned into diamonds. Listen, they turn them into like diamonds and jewelry. I saw that online too. I was like, that's what's up. And some people is actually using their skin to make jewelry for their loved ones. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. Yes, the urn and ashes. I seen two cemeteries that had a special section for someone who was cremated. Oh, I gotta look into that because I didn't know. See, we here to educate each other. That's what's up. We all about education. Turn your Bibles to Exodus. We're going to go to Exodus 20:15 real quick and shout, you shall not steal. That's what the book says. Exodus 20:15. You shall not steal. So if Pastor did steal, the words say not steal. I don't think Pastor would have stole it. I mean, I think Pastor is owed to Pastor. Again, if the daughter don't know the conversations between her mother and her comforter, you really can't say he stole. But we don't know, we're speculating. That's what's up. Say, Willie, what you think about being cryogenically frozen when you die? I don't know, because I really don't like the cold. I don't. I really don't like cold air. I'm a tropical player. You know what I'm saying? But hell, hell, if they could possibly bring me back in about 20 years or something like that right there, now that'll probably be fly. You say he signed for it. Yes, he did. All right now. Pastor not going to hell. He just not going through the gates. All right. Then he gonna be out there with me. That's all I'm trying to told you. He said, I got a call from the bank. She was trying to take out some money herself. All day long. That's what happened. In my mind, or now, because a lot of folks got the alert things on our phone when bank transactions happen. So that's probably something that happened. She probably got alerted that there was some money being taken out. But I still don't understand why Pastor was on the account and she not be on the account, or maybe her and Pastor's on the account, and maybe she should have possibly checked her mama and say, Pastor don't need to be on your account, baby. I don't know. You say it's not possible to be cryogenically frozen. Well, I'm going to say this. Since we done seen so much and we know as far as military and the advancement of science, I think it's possible. Damn it, I watched that Mel Gibson movie and that made me a believer. I became a believer when I watched Mel Gibson be frozen and come back and stuff like that, but then everything sped up on him and then he got old and all that like that there. But he was still able to come back and get him get him a nice young lady out there. What I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. He said, my brother was cremated and had a military funeral, and they have a section for cremation burials. Oh snap. That's what's up. We got to look into the cost. I'm going to look into the cost and all that fly stuff, and I'm going to have to do a show about that there. But Pastor need to get that money back unless she owed the church for a loan. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, she probably did it. She don't know the conversations, and we assuming she probably don't know the conversations that her mom and her pastor had. She don't know that she probably said, well, Pastor, after I pass, you take this money and do for people or do for the church or give to the Lord. And hell, Mama probably said the Lord put on her heart that when she passed, take these 21 grand and do something. Who's to say that one said? Now, we don't know. We ain't placing judgment. You say, I know, you seen frozen meat. Yeah, right? We go to the grocery store and pick the stuff up. Then we thaw it out, cook it, and then we eat it. So it kind of become alive, and then it's not. And then don't even worry about it. Say new rims on the Bentley all day long. Might need to upgrade. That's what's up. What about having a stage funeral? Like that dude who was on the motorcycle, or the grandma who was playing cards and smoking squares and shit. I remember that picture. That's what's up. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. Turn your Bibles to Hosea 4:2. Let's see what it say right here. There's only cursing, lying, and murder, stealing, and adultery. They break all bonds, and bloodshed follows bloodshed. We don't know what that means because it's out of context, but damn it say something about stealing. That's what's up. So I guess it's like a bad thing. Because back up, Exodus 2015 had just said, don't do it. It's like, don't steal. That's what's up. Billy ain't tripping. You say, when mama says take that money and do for the people, the pastor is people. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. So maybe she need to have she said that she tried to call pastor on the phone and pastor wouldn't talk to her, or pastor had done hung up. I would hang up on somebody if they being disrespectful while they trying to ask me something about what about what your mama and me had possibly discussed. Don't know, but sometimes Like, if you don't know how to come at people, people should hang up the phone on you, because you shouldn't be disrespected on the phone. I'm confused why people get disrespected over a phone. I don't know, because you can press that end button. Mm-hmm. It is possible, and there are about 250 cryopreserved in the U.S. I can believe that. Listen, because we got to be talking about warfare and all that stuff there, and we have to freeze viruses and things and then see how long they will live. So then later on in the future, they can come. See, things has been done since the 40s, 50s, and 60s. So the things that they are now letting out, trust me, has already been around and been in effect for more than 20 years. So anything's possible. That's what's up. Let me see if I got another one. Yeah. Turn your Bibles to John 10:10, and then I'm going to play the video one more again, and we're going to go on and get on up out here, because I got another one that I actually want to do. But turn your Bible to John 10:10, and it says, the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I was messing the words up because I was trying to get it out. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I guess they probably meant fullness or to the fullest. I don't know, but the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. How you gonna reheat a person who was alive? They gonna mess around and have frostbite and stuff. Yeah, but I think that there's a way that they can get around frostbite. Listen, we have to understand that science, again, things have been done way 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and they ain't let it out yet. But when they let it out, you best believe things has already been done 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. They just have to perfect things before they let it on out to the public. That's what's up. Close your Bibles. Oh, wait. Turn your Bibles one more again to Leviticus. Leviticus 19:11. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not deceive one another. Close your Bibles. Don't steal, don't lie, don't deceive one another. That's the word. That's the gospel. The word. And what the book say? And those of you who ain't following the book, meet you outside the gates. That's what's up, because you ain't going to make it. Now, I know, like I be telling people, you don't be crying and all that like shit right there, snot coming all out your nose and all that shit. Listen, take the tissue, take a drink. Hush up all that and yelling and listen to what, like, me and a few more people and, like, Moses going to be trying to explain to you. Damn it, because Moses ain't make it in because he messed up once. Say that only applies to the Jews. Somebody talk to me. That only applies to the Jews. Hell, you got to ask yourself, who was God talking to in the book anyway? But people believe they ain't talking to everybody. That's what's up. Maybe you is the chosen children of God. Maybe you ain't. But how would you know? I'm just trying to say. It's like when they found that I can't pronounce that word. A guy that was frozen. My bad. Just never seen it spelled. That's what's up. So let me speak it like I know what the words say. So when they found that Neanderthal guy, big word, frozen for many centuries, they thawed his ass out and he didn't come back to life. That we do know. Yeah. Uh-huh. But I'm telling you, I think that they done frozen some people and brought them back. Because they got to freeze like a lot of people and like keep trying. Maybe they ain't got to the point where they bringing people back yet, or maybe they have. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there for the people, but that's a good point. See, Neanderthal. That's why I got to get my big word channel started, because damn it, we we hear a lot of words, we use a lot of words, but we never get to see the spelling of the words. So I already got that channel created. So if you like to go to the Big Word channel, you can go ahead on and subscribe there, because we'll be doing some videos about words. That's why I call it Big Word channel. That's what's up. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead on to give y'all the video, and we're gonna go ahead on and jump on up out of here, and hopefully I'll be able to come back with another passer. Here y'all go, right now.
Let's have order in my study, please. Excuse me. Order.
Order?
Order.
I need to be in order when
And so am I.
you call a distraction. Think about that 21,000
That you stole
you stole.
today from the church.
Right.
Y'all pastor stole from my mother's church, and this is his co-conspirator right here.
Right here.
$21,000 he stole out the bank today. He said that he is he's a signer on the account, and he stole the money.
Kick them out.
Go ahead. We don't leave orderly, but we need to for y'all to know. We respect the house of God,
Right.
but you just respected my dead mother. And then you wouldn't even answer my phone calls.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch me, please. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you all. Don't touch me.
We're gonna walk out.
Call the police, because you going to jail, buddy.
Yes, all right.
My mother confided in you. She trusted you. You was her confidant, and you robbed her in her death. That's right, I'm grieving. But you a thief.
Because we knew how important.
And y'all think this church is going to flourish? Because your pastor stole? He's a thief. He took the money. He took all of the money. And he would have took everything if the money wasn't moved. He's a thief. And we got it. I don't know who you are. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you all. But your pastor is a thief. No. He's going to jail. His name is on the account. He had no right to that money. His name is on the account. He's going to jail.
He's not going to. Listen.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You don't have to stand out here. Come on. They didn't have nothing to do with you.
Excuse me?
Who didn't have nothing to do with church?
Ma'am,
I'm not no ma'am. You want to know my name? Monique Winstead Bonilla.
don't care.
He don't.
Have a good day.
No, I'm not having. Exactly. I'm not having a good day.
But you can have that.
He can't, but he could have answered the phone. He could have talked to me. He was a coward, and he hung up the phone.
Not with that.
Not with that. We are. Absolutely.
Do what you have to
Thank
do
you.
that way.
So now y'all all know. God bless you.
God bless you.
I don't even know how to do this. Y'all see that? I can't even figure out how to turn the phone around. Talking about damn man of God. Ain't no damn man of God. You a thief, you jackass. Talking about John Odom got nothing to do with it, he said. And John Odom talking about he's somebody's damn apostle walking up and down Springfield Avenue. Okay, how do I turn this off?
She saying John Apostle walking up and down the avenue. Now, I know what she insinuating. Big word. Walking up and down the avenue is trying to find somebody who like you. that's what's up in my mind. But baby, let me go ahead on and just give it to you raw, baby. You kept saying that he going to jail. He going to jail because he stole something, and his name is on the account. You said that I think like 3-4 times, and his name is on the account. I think any courts will tell you that ain't stealing, baby. Because she ain't here to defend herself that it was stolen. That's all. I'm just trying to give you a little something, baby, to help with the grieving and stuff like that. If his name, if she was living and he took 21 grand, Mama could go ahead on and say, I didn't authorize that. Yes, his name is on the account, but I didn't authorize it, and I want him charged and all that fly shit right there. And that's what could have happened. But there's no one to say that he was not supposed to take the 21 grand. Unless it's in writing or something like that right there, or it's on video, some evidence to state that. I'm just saying, baby, because like you kept saying, his name is on the account, baby. So that's what's up. So if his name on the account, he Gucci. I'm trying to tell you. Because there's no one to say that he wasn't supposed to take it. I'm just trying to say. Unless she got something that we don't know. Because she keeps saying he going to jail, but baby, just because he took it or allegedly stole it, that don't mean he going to jail. And that's probably why one of the parishioners slowed down and say, he ain't going to jail, baby. It's like she already knew. Nah, he ain't going to jail, baby. I'm trying to say. Listen, I'm finna go ahead and get on up out of here. Let me work on getting the next one together, because I think I need to talk about my pastors. My pimp player pastor partners that's out here getting people closer to the Lord and getting people closer to heaven and or hell. It's either one, but then we gotta get that paper on earth. So it is what it is. Just because his name is on the account doesn't mean that he's entitled. Yeah. That's exactly true. That's absolutely true. It's gonna be hard as hell to prove it. That's like my point. It's hard to prove it because we don't know. Well, hell, there's nobody. Well, I don't want to say it's nobody there to say that he wasn't entitled, because maybe she knows something that we don't know. I don't know. But it's just hard to just say that he stole it. Especially if there's probably like a track record of things coming from her account, going to the church or going to the pastor. Or if pastor have taken money out of her account previously, then it's like nothing new. So I don't know, Trey. I'll be looking for your next video. Oh, I appreciate you. And she said, oh, wait, but you deleted. Well, I still got the message. What's happening, Jason? I see you in this thing. Tabernacle Pimp. All right, now. Listen, we finna go ahead on the jump. What time it is? Like 1:55. Probably like 2:30. Probably like 2:30. I'm gonna be back because I'm already done. Well, I have to finish setting up the thumbnails for it and get everything set up. So listen, we're gonna go ahead on and get something to eat, use the bathroom or something. Maybe get some in if you don't need like 5-10 minutes. Go ahead on, smash something, and come on back. You said the Pentecostal pimp. She said he ain't going to jail because she getting some of that 21 gram trying to take. Goddamn, you got to support your pastor when there's that much money involved. I'm just trying to tell you. Listen, we out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. I'm gone. Till next time. I'm out.